I'll make it quick. Once again, good morning, Judge and the rest of the commissioners. My name is Lloyd Wright, and I represent the Houston Minority Supplier Development Council. We are one of a national organization, one of 23 affiliates across the country, and we advocate on behalf of minority-owned businesses. Similar to Dean Douglas's point, we're here to advocate on behalf of those businesses throughout the city of Houston. Some of our members have come to us and expressed some concerns regarding contracting opportunities with Harris County, and it's our job as advocates on behalf of those businesses to really identify those opportunities. And so, again, following up with what Dean Douglas was saying, I just wanted to point out some other agencies that do have similar MWBE programs, such as the state of Texas, Bexar County, Travis County, Dallas County, the city of Houston, of course, HISD, Fort Bend, and a few others that we all are familiar with. And so what we would like to see and request from the county is maybe undertaking some type of disparity study to really look at what the discretion is amongst the opportunities for minority and women-owned businesses when it comes to doing contracting opportunities with the county. I think if the county does take the role and even piggyback on the city of Houston's disparity study, which they're currently undertaking right now, that it will provide some data that the county can use and really put together a real formalized program that will enact some contract-specific goals on behalf of minority and women-owned businesses. I want to reiterate that it is a goal and not a quota. It is something that's aspirational, and I think that we can model the program here in Harris County to reflect the diverse base of all the constituents here. And I think that the disparity study will point to that and also give us some guidelines and rules around that and how to interact and implement that here in Harris County. That's my time. I'll turn it over to the next person.
Thank you, Mr. Wright.
Thank you.
Good afternoon. My name is Chantel McWilliams, and I am representing the Greater Houston Women Chamber of Commerce as a board member and as a female business owner. The Greater Houston Women Chamber of Commerce is the only women chamber in the state of Texas, which is amazing. And with that being said, we would like to have more female business owners in our state, and we need the help of the county to do that. I'm going to give you some statistics to show the need for us to do this. Harris County contracts less than 10% of the minority female-owned businesses. Of that, 0.6% are black-owned, 1.5 Latino, 1.3 Asian, and 2.2 white. With those statistics, it's evident to all of us here today that there is a need for Harris County to have a minority business program for women to help increase the amount of women who are getting contracts through the county and the city, and also to enhance women to have a better way of life for themselves and their families. Female-owned businesses range between $60,000 to $100,000 a year, and that's not enough money to really have an effective business, take care of your family, etc. So we really need a program to really concentrate on minority businesses with women who can help enhance business networks and have I'm sorry, I'm so nervous, and have a even playing field for all the women. Thank you.
Okay, my name is James Douglas, and I represent the National Association for the Advancement of Colored People. Thank you, Judge, the Commissioner. I'm here today to speak on an issue that really I hate to admit that I was unaware of until a few days ago. I actually made I don't know whether to say the mistake or not of calling the county, and I asked for some numbers on the MWBE. And I asked, what are the numbers for the county's MWBE? And I was told, we don't have numbers because we don't have an MWBE program. That shocked me because, as I said earlier, I'm with the NAACP. We have, for over 110 years, been involved in trying to create opportunities for African Americans and other minorities.
Judge, Commissioners, good afternoon. My name is Al Maldonado. I'm the local director of the League of United Latin American Citizens, LULAC, the oldest and largest Hispanic civil rights organization in the country. Our district covers approximately 25 counties surrounding Harris County. I'm here in support of my community colleagues in conducting and requesting that the Commissioners Court conduct a disparity study to determine how we can best improve the economic and employment opportunities for Hispanic and minority-owned businesses. I would like to tell you a quick story that my retired brothers told me a long time ago when I joined. LULAC Council 60. The council was formed in 1934, and one of the first issues it addressed was the lack of Mexican Americans working at the shipyards. It advocated hard to have the ship channel employ these Mexican Americans, and it was very successful. In the 1950s, it appeared before City Council asking the city fathers to have Mexican Americans employed in the Houston Police Department. They countered that we had to find someone that was 6 feet tall. We recruited someone to that effect, and of course they were able to find someone. That happened to be the late Constable Raul C. Martinez. We also had to advocate for the first Mexican Americans to be on the fire department as well. So here we are back in 2018, 60, 70 years later, and here we are appearing before city government leaders to request some sort of economic and employee parity. So I support our colleagues here, and hopefully that the county can start and initiate a disparity study to see where we can do to improve the employment economic opportunities for our minorities in general. And if there's anything that we can do on behalf of LULAC, please feel free to give us a call or let us know. We appreciate it. Thank you so much for your support.
Thank you, Mr. Maldonado.
Good morning or good afternoon, Commissioners and Judge. I am Courtney Johnson Rose, and I serve as Chair of the Board for the Greater Houston Black Chamber of Commerce. I am also a certified minority-owned business and a certified woman-owned business, as well as a certified hub business with the state of Texas, and have been for several years. The Greater Houston Black Chamber has advocated on behalf of Black-owned businesses for over 80 years in our effort to overcome challenges that minority businesses have, such as less access to startup capital and reserve capital, as well as limited business networks that can reduce their initial opportunities for private sector contracts. As a result, local government contracting opportunities play a very vital role in helping our member businesses and minority businesses overall to establish themselves, grow their networks, and become more competitive in both private and public sectors over time, strengthening and diversifying our local economy and benefiting our communities as a whole. It is our belief at the Chamber that Harris County should develop a sustainable program to increase and maintain small minority and women-owned participation in county procurement and contracting opportunities. Over the years, we at the Greater Houston Black Chamber have seen firsthand the impact MWBE and small business programs have had on minority businesses. Our members have participated in such programs with the Port of Houston, City of Houston, Metro, HISD, Fort Bend ISD, and the state of Texas. We want to see Harris County, one of the most diverse and largest counties in our country, have a program that values the diversity of our great city and our county and provides equal opportunity for minority and women-owned businesses. In closing, access, advocacy, and awareness on behalf of Black businesses, the focus of the Greater Houston Black Chamber, and a Harris County MWBE program would help us accomplish all of these goals on behalf of our members. Thank you for your time.
Thank you, Ms. Rose.